The Heaven's Gate cult were a UFO theistic cult. They believed that God was an alien and that he lived on a planet on the other side of the galaxy, and that every few years, every couple of thousand years, the Earth would be recycled and everything would start afresh. In 1997, when the Hale-Bopp comet streaked across the sky, they believed they saw a UFO in the trail of the comet, and they saw that as being the sign that God was calling them back to the kingdom of heaven. So in 1997, the cult committed mass suicide.
The cult's based on like all this stuff that's like really Star Trek-y and like sort of things that seem a bit jokey, but then the reality of it is that this is actually people who died because of this. That it's kind of a weird juxtaposition.
It was that from being quite funny and quite sweet and quite lame to then being really sad, and I thought, well, that's an interesting story.
Have we been brainwashed?
Yes, we have. Our brains have been washed with all the lies and fakeries of a dying and failing planet, okay?
Our play, Heaven's Gate, explores the final hour of 4 fictionalised members of the cult.
Yeah, they're just normal people, and there's just a series of events have led up for them finding this family, and it is. And they do have such a kind of bond. And
Then you've wasted that day.
We are so insane.
You know, right, I mean, I knew this was coming, but this is just
It's just great. It's just
exciting.
oh.
We look at the nature of belief and the nature of belonging.
Often when you see documentaries about cults, you actually think, wow, they're idiotic. And these people don't feel that. You actually, at points, have sympathy for them.
Whereas actually for the first time looking at why people end up in that place, and I think that's surprising.
This is an extraordinary opportunity to tell a story of 4 people in this extraordinary and unusual but absolutely mesmerising experience they're going through the final hour of their time on Earth. There are some bits in the play which sound make-believe, and they're the bits which aren't.
That was not a suitable last meal. Turkey, pot pie.
Yes, turkey pot pie.
Sailing across the galaxy in a spaceship driven by God.
the journey that they are about to embark on does mean sacrificing their entire life and everything that's gone before.
About the journey. Their journey will be rubbish without a swimming pool. Well, then it's about the destination.
But it's so funny as well.
It
It
is.
is so funny. These characters that Joe's has created are so mad. They're mad.
It's real life that is just so happens to be witty.
I'm not actually allergic to apples, I'm actually allergic to radishes, but they're both fruit, so I just try and avoid eating anything that's yellow.
Believing in something mad or out of the norm can still fulfill these characters and these people enough, and maybe that's okay, and maybe that's why they're not mad, because they just want something to cling on to.
With moon dust in our hearts, we together can walk hand in hand through heaven's gate.
Very much not mocking the...
No, because we genuinely hope that their beliefs are true. We might not ourselves believe it, but we sincerely hope that whatever they believe is they did it for a reason.
Yeah.